Emmerdale aired distressing scenes for the Dingles on Thursday. News spread about Nate's murder. In utterly devastating scenes on Thursday evening, Emmerdale's Cain Dingle was struck with grief upon learning his son, Nate Robinson, was tragically found dead. Attempting to spend a peaceful day with wife Moira, their plans were shattered as a detective arrived, bearing the horrific news that Nate's body had been found in a lake, having been there for 9 months. Elsewhere in the village, Tracy Robinson was blindsided by the revelation that her husband, believed to be working in Shetland, was actually the deceased. Overwhelmed with emotion and amidst questioning by the police, Tracy admitted that Cain had violently confronted Nate, even wishing death upon him shortly before he vanished. The confirmation of Nate's identity from the detectives left little time for Cain to process his loss, as he was promptly taken in for interrogation, reports Belfast Live. Shock overtook Cain, causing a critical omission during his interview, failing to mention he'd physically attacked Nate just a day prior to his disappearance, casting himself in an incriminating light. However, as dedicated viewers are aware, it is John Sugden, not Cain, who bears the guilt for the murder. During a session with detectives, Cain disclosed his attempt to call Nate towards April's end. He recounted, "His phone, I called him a few weeks ago on his mobile and someone answered," adding poignantly, "I don't know, they didn't say anything. But whoever's done this, they were listening to his messages." Presenting the evidence on his mobile phone, the village rogue questioned, "Why would I call him if I knew he was dead? Now that you've got some actual evidence, can you let me go?" Luckily, Cain was not detained and was permitted to return to the village where his family had congregated in the Woolpack after receiving the terrible news. In the meantime, Emmerdale fans took to social media expressing their shock at seeing Cain in such a state of despair for the first time in his 25 years in the village. On X, one individual posted, "I've never seen Cain Dingle so broken." Another commented, "That opening scene of Moira and Cain going from being so happy to them finding out about Nate." A third added, "Poor Cain, he was so happy taking Moira to cinema," followed by a heartbroken emoji. "Poor Cain," echoed another viewer, while someone else exclaimed, "When we had Moira happy for a minute. I don't like this."